So this problem can be very worrisome, but don't worry, Trends got you covered. Hi Trends, welcome back to another video. This is your girl Trend Allure. If you're new, just in my face for the first time, hi and welcome. And to my old subscribers, welcome once again. Thank you guys so much. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can smell fresh down there after your period. Or some people do have odor down there, and for some people it's actually after their periods, which is, will I say, partially normal? Yeah, but there is a problem and also there is the solution. If you're interested in this video, let's get right into it. So we are talking about period smell and down there smell. So if it's something you feel very sensitive to, then please just click out of the video. But if it's something you want to learn, welcome. Okay, so sometimes a lot of people tend to experience vaginal odor. I don't know if I can use that word here on YouTube, but yeah, down there odor and after period odor. So to some people, it's actually normal. To some people, it's a new development. And yes, there are so many ways in which you can stop this odor from reoccurring. Some people's period even tend to smell. So if you fall in this category, this video is for you. So let's get right. A lot of times some people tend to ask this question like, oh yeah, I do have vaginal odor, does that make me dirty? Yeah, it could be caused by dirt. There are so many reasons why you might be having odor down there. One, you are not cleaning properly. I made a video on how to clean yourself properly, and I'll be linking it in the description box for you guys, or in the comment section, since some people don't know where the description box is. I'll be leaving it also in the comment section, so you can just click on it and just go watch what I said about it. Okay, but yeah, in as much as they are, it can be caused by dirt and all that. Vaginal odor is caused by pH, by your pH level. If the pH down there is not balanced, it tends to start building up bacteria that can lead to odor. So what you need to do is to balance the pH down there. Yeah, everybody will talk about balancing our skin pH and all that. But yeah, let's talk about our own body as well, to balance the pH level down there, to give it a very, very lovely smell or odorless smell. There are some people that see their period and you will not even know, like there is no smell or anything. But there are some people that see their period and there's smell, or after period there is smell. Okay, so but for some people you won't even know that anything occurred, and most people might be doing something right, some people might not be doing anything. It depends on their body pH balance. But if your pH level down there is not balanced, and you start having those problems, there's always a solution. There are supplements that you can actually take to help balance this pH in the body, especially for female. They are called feminine, yeah, feminine supplements that you can take for down there. There is the one for the overall body, then the one for down there. Okay, we have azo, we have so many types. I'll be leaving a picture here for you guys. As a supplement, most of the supplements are actually really, really pricey. You can get it from the range of 20 something thousand to as high as 40 to 50,000, and they contain just 30 supplements. So you're taking it once a day for 30 days. That is it. So that 20 something thousand is just for that 30 days. You take it one each, like every day, one. Okay, once a day you take it. That's how you take it. And for the azo is 30 in there. One thing that azo does, it balances the bacteria. Every part of our body tends to have bacteria, our mouth being the one that has the highest bacteria in the body. Even the ear does have its own bacteria, the nose has its own bacteria. And what happens when the bacteria, or you're trying to overkill the bacteria in the body, it tends to build in more and more bacteria, like newer bacteria tend to grow. So for those people that tend to like always wash, oh, I'm washing every 5 minutes, you're like washing, you're using scented soap, you're not using good soap or feminine soap, you tend to build in more bacteria down there. So supplement is my number one. Like I said, it's kind of really pricey. And these are probiotics. Okay, these are probiotics. They are what probiotic does is it tends to bring in bacteria, but the healthy kind of bacteria to the body. These are bacteria that the body needs, not the dangerous ones. No, these are healthy bacteria that the body needs. Yes, they are healthy bacteria. So that's what this thing tends to do for the body. And then tends to balance the pH level there. And it doesn't give you odor. On a normal day, it will not bring out odor. And even when your period is not even going to smell. You're not going to, you'll be like, you understand? And even after period, you're not going to get the smell. You're just going to be fresh. Another thing you need is your feminine wash. So Oriflame does tend to have the one for, just everyday normal one and the one for intimacy. Oriflame is good. There are other products that are good. So, but in this video, I'm not talking about those expensive ones. We're talking about natural remedy that can help you clean down there, make you feel fresh, balance the pH, make you smelling good. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is baking soda. So baking soda is tend to balance pH of the anything, like basically almost everything. That's what baking soda does. So what you want to do is put a little bit of baking soda in water, let it sit for a while and then use it to wash. You can do this immediately after your period. Do it for like 7 days and do it just once a day, maybe before or when you're about to have your bath. Just use it down there. Use it to just like rinse off very, 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 very well. And this tends to help. So I'm talking about cheap things now. Baking soda is not expensive. You can get the cup for, I don't know how much it is now, but it used to be 120 naira, 200 naira, but I don't know how much now. So this is compared to 20 something thousand naira stuff. In as much as this is just for the outer layer, you also need probiotic in the body to help you balance the overall your health pH. Okay. And then the second one I'm going to be talking about, which has proven to work a whole lot of times, is clove. So clove is very, very effective in giving your down there a very nice fresh smell. Some people use it for infection, which, yeah, I'm not going to dismiss that because we take malaria agbo and tends to work for a lot of people. Our forefathers tend to do, they did a whole lot of things, and which science cannot even say prove, but it tends to work for them, and people have been using it over time and it's been working for them. So clove is another. Clove is also very cheap in the market. What you need to do is to get clove, soak it. Okay, you can soak this clove for 3 days before you start using it. It tends to leave a little bit of burning sensation, but it's fine. The odor or the smell or the scent is, it is so marvelous. Like, it is very delightful, clove. Okay. So what you want to do, like this one here is clove. Clove can be used for so many things. I don't know if you guys can see this on that, but there is clove in here. So we soaked this one yesterday. It contains antimicrobial properties that can help. Okay. And so what you want to do is you want to take some clove, get a bottle, and then put water inside, then put your clove inside. So you can leave it for 3 days before you start using, or you can use it for a day. You can leave it for a day and then start using. So you want to take some. You can soak two different types. Like, okay, I say this one now is the one you want to use 4 or 5 days for down there, and you can soak another that you can drink. If you're not the type that can take that heat because it tends to be hot, you can boil it. Okay, just boil a little bit, or boil water, put it in your teacup, and just throw like 2 3 cloves inside the teacup and leave it to sit for maybe 30 minutes. Okay, so that it will dissolve and then you can drink. So it does tend to help the inside. Trust me, guys, when I took clove, I knew I could feel the change and everything. So clove is very, very amazing. So for the other one that you're going to soak, I said soak two. So the first one, or pick whichever one you want to do, is what you're going to use after your period. What you're going to use to wash down there, like use it for like 5 days, okay? And like I said, don't use scented soap pour down there. It is not advisable. That's why they created feminine wash that are odorless. Even there is some people tend to use dudu osun, the one without perfume, the one that is just plain natural. A lot of people tend to. That's what it is. If you can't afford the feminine wash, you can use dudu osun soap, the one that is unscented. Okay, that's the one you can use. So you can just use, then rinse off with water, and then just take this one. Okay, just start using to wash the area. Just wash it very, very well. You'll see that you'll be smelling nice, and you will notice that over time, after period, you're not going to have that smell and all that. It's going to be fresh. It's going to look like, normal, 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 normal. And also, yeah, the baking soda works. And some people tend to sit down in hot water after doing that. But what I actually heard, which is you need to use salt, sea salt. Because somebody said, oh, I tend to sit on hot water and this is, but what I heard, okay, I've not tried it, is that you need to use sea salt. Sea salt is quite pricey, like the pure sea salt is quite pricey. I got some from where they sell these Yoruba women that sell organic things. Yeah, I got some. And very tiny was 200 naira. But I use it to like put in water sometimes just to drink. I put it in my bathing water sometimes just to bathe. Like it's in seeds. It comes in seed. I can't get up from here. I would have shown you guys. It comes in seed and all that. So if you're that type that says hot water is better for you, just put a little bit of sea salt inside the water. But hot water is really not all that good. You just need something that's going to balance the pH there. You don't need something that's going to kill things over there. Just need something that will balance. Balancing the pH is like the ultimate key to having a really odorless vagina. Okay, so and then change your pants regularly. Make sure down there is usually dry and all. Try out these tips, and you're going to find out, you're going to see drastic change. I hope this video was useful, and I hope I was making sense to you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.